Well, hello, folks, and welcome to the final spin. It's after day number 3 at the Cinch USTRC National Finals Team Open. I'm Ben Clements along with Farron Lucero. Farron, we started out today with the number 13 shootout, and big money was paid out.
Ben, it's just a great start to another great day here at the Cinch National Finals at Team Open. Overall today we paid out over $400,000, and we did start with that 13 shootout, which was around $310,000 of it. So, you know, it's a great open to start out with, lots of teams, and man, what happened today was just absolutely fantastic.
It was, and you say a lot of teams, 381 teams competed for this, and it came down basically to the top 2 teams. Katie, Anthony, and Seth Hall, they're a New Mexico team. They were second high back. Carol Washburn and Cole Sherwood, they were the high team back, and it came down to a battle right between those 2 teams.
Well, you know, second callback, Katie, Anthony, and Seth Hall, they come out there. It wasn't pretty. The final one was not pretty at all, but it worked.
New Mexico for this pair, they're 30 and 13. They're backed in and ready. They can be 856 on this steer to win no less than second, $42,900. It's a half head catch and 2 feet to the backside for a 782.
Turned in a time of 782 to take the top spot, 37.95. They're going to win $78,700.
You know what? It was just a great deal, and we had a chance. Well, actually, Kyle Elwood had a chance to catch up with him and talk to him about the win.
Well, we're back here to day number 3 of the United States Team Roping National Championships in Oklahoma City, and we've just officially cashed the biggest paycheck of them all, $79,000 to our winners in the number 13 shootout, Katie Anthony and Seth Hall, Utah and Idaho. You know, most college kids for spring break go to Fort Lauderdale. You two come here and win part of $79,000. What's up with that?
Hey, it's all about the money.
It's all about the money. What about the feather in the hat? Good luck charm?
No, sir. I just thought it looked cool, so it's different. I wanted something different than everybody else.
Well, it did look cool, and I tell you what, I got to brag on you for just a second. You know, not only did you rope great to get there, but as we come to the short round, you just needed a good, smooth run to go to the lead. Some anxious moments. Tell us about them.
I was really nervous. I just really tried to stay calm and keep my head level. I knew that if I let my nerves get to me, mistakes were going to happen, and I just tried to keep my same game plan I had all day.
You did a super job. Very proud of you. You come in here, they said you scraped together the funds to get to the finals. It has definitely paid off.
Yes, it really has. It's been a tough year, and that was a big win. It come in handy. It really did. Good time.
Steer got a little bit slow there into the wall, and you had to pull your horse back. Tell us about that shot. It was a great shot. You really good horsemanship.
That steer was really, really good, and Katie kind of fumbled her head catch just a little bit, and I was trying to pinch him off so we can kind of, you know, keep going with our run, and I just pulled my horse off and put my rope on the ground and let it come together, just tried to catch.
Well, I wasn't going to bring the fumbled head shot up, but since you did, we'll go back to Katie for just a second. You know, you kind of split the horns there and had to half hit him. A lot of people, myself included, would have been shook right there and not known what to do. Tell us what you did. Right back at it and got it back on there.
I saw it split the horns, and you know that happens in the practice pen a lot. And you never quit until it's done, and it was still on there, so we just went back to him.
Hardly a bobble at all. You got it on there. You did a great job of riding your horse. They preach horsemanship. You two did a super job. The number 13 shootout champion, $79,000, and all the gifts to go with it. Congratulations from day number 3.
Man, I'm telling you what, they were super excited about that win. But who wouldn't be when you just won $78,700? You got all kinds of prizes that go along with that. The next thing, second in the average, it went to Zach Small and Bry Kreitz, a team that has roped well. Zach Small has really been coming on. In fact, the head horse he was using was recently head horse of the year, I believe, at the all-girls finals up there. And, of course, Bry Kreitz is a guy, this young man has started out with USTRC. He's been roping with us from a long time, dummy roping, and graduated up, and now certainly one of the better.
Definitely moving on to bigger and better things now. He's cashing big old checks at $42,900, so what a great win.
Well, you know, and they came from 7th callback position to do that.
Anything can happen in the short round. That's why you never want to give up. You never want to quit. You just go rope your roping and do the best that you can and see where the cards fall.
Do not count yourself out. And then, of course, third place went to Hunter Munsell and Dustin Searcy, a team out of Oklahoma. They were incidentally fifth call back, turned in a time of 40:09, and that was on 5 head. They got $34,300 just for that.
It was just a great roping overall. $78,700 again to our champions, Katie Anthony and Seth Hall, out of the Land of Enchantment. They take that money back to New Mexico.
And then we moved on into the number 12 preliminary to set the stage for tomorrow's events, which are going to be the 12 shootout. But that 12 preliminary, 482 teams competed right there. We had lots of cash to rope for when it came down to it.
Exactly. In this short round, it was just filled with people from all over the place. It was a great short round to watch. A team of Twister Vincent and Clay Sieber, they ended up victorious, taking home the Trophy Martin saddles and a check for $17,600.
Twister Vincent on the head side. His partner Clay Sieber, they're 23.62. They're going to be a 7.76 to lead the roping. Pull your hats down, boys, and do some work now. Rhett Redding and Pro Norris, come on in. Oh, yeah, pantyhose, and he don't even know what pantyhose are. They're smooth there with a 7.03.
Again, Farron, it's a team that we see come out of fifth callback position, and they just made a nice, sweet run. They were 7.03 on their final steer, and that put them at 30.65. And man, they took home a big, big check right there, $17,600. They got brand new saddles out.
Hey, and those guys, they did a great job. Twister Vincent's dad, Bruce, he was just grinning from ear to ear as any dad would be. He was so proud to see that.
Oh, heck yeah, you know,
taking that kid everywhere and seasoned him, and you know, now they end up on top, and the game plan's working.
Hey, it is. Dwayne Clay and Tom Miller, another Oklahoma team right there, getting some cash out of the deal. They came from sixth callback. They were 31.39 to finish the roping. They got $11,000 out of it. And then Hunter Munsell and Bradley Johnson, a team also from Oklahoma, cashes in a big check, $8,800 for that.
Yeah, and coincidentally, Hunter Munsell, he won third in that shootout prior to this roping. So what a big day for this kid as he double dips in 2 pots and makes out with lots and lots of cash.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Incentive champions, Clay Louderback, Leon Winfrey, they were 24.43 on their runs, 3 steers to take the incentive champion. Again, we just can't say how great of a day of roping it was. Congratulations to Katie Anthony and Seth Hall, our 13 shootout winners, big winners of the day at so far $78,700. That's the biggest check we've given away overall to this point, and we got lots more money on the line coming up. And you know what? That's the final spin after day number 3 here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Rope.